Hello everyone, and welcome to our first stream here on Loudmouthedgamers Twitch page. We've been meaning to do some more, live streams and video content since we relaunched the website. Hopefully you guys have been checking out all our new games we've been reviewing. And yeah, so one of the first games that we reviewed was Aven Colony, which is a city builder game of sorts. Sci-fi city builder, and it has you as a commander who is going to this planet called Aven Prime, and you must set up different colonies around the planet and hopefully succeed in all their harsh climates and protect yourself from aliens and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's hop right in and start a new game. We'll
to have you back again.
I guess we can just go through the tutorial if you guys want, and you can see what it's all about, and then we'll play the first mission. And yeah, I don't have those unlocked at the moment because I was starting up a new game here, but yeah, let's start with the tutorial just to give you guys an idea how it's going.
We've created this brief training exercise to introduce you to the colony governance system.
Alright, so the controls are pretty simple. You can control everything with the mouse. Basically, left mouse is to move around, you can zoom in, you can use WASD keys, which works really well for if you want to move around, you want to click on things with your mouse instead, but it can be a little slower. The mouse is definitely faster with that. And then you can move to the edge. So it's going to walk us through it. So there's how you can change your perspective, move around, zoom in and out. Right click has your rotation. It's kind of like a free camera, really. But you still need to, drag with left. And you get WASD keys. So yeah, just get me through all this again. Q and E is rotation. Okay. See, for the most part, when I did the review, I just played with the mouse and used some hotkeys for my filters and let's move around the UI a little bit. And home button. Hover over the nanites. Okay, right here. Yep. So nanites are the currency in the game, and basically you can, gain nanites through mining. If you mine these mineral deposits here, mostly it's iron at start, but there are other options. These are geothermal vents. That's how you get a lot of big power. And covering them up is very beneficial because in the late game they tend to release toxic gas, which is not good for the colony. If you use proper air intake vents and stuff, or air filters, you can avoid drawing that into the colonist. But here we're gonna put a mine on here and extract some iron, and then we will build a nanite, what do you call it, nanite processor, and that will give us new nanites. Okay, let's speed this up. The drones complete their task. Yeah, so we can change this all with the number keys, composite. Cool. So this game goes through multiple seasons. You can go through spring, winter, fall. It's all there. It goes pretty quickly to winter, and winter has a lot of harsh conditions. Like you can't farm through the winter. Greenhouses provide only 50% of food growth. Oh yeah, and here we're going with the path system. This is how your colonists get around. Because of course on this planet there's no oxygen. It's all you know, artificial. We got the, I think it's here somewhere. I thought one of these was an oxygen building, but I guess not. Okay. So this is the electricity. No, I don't really want to build it there. I want to put it there. Keep it with all my other solar panels, but it won't let me yet. That's okay, it's just a tutorial. Oh yeah, and so you can also tap into the surveillance system. So keep tapping C, and you can, you know, get a close-up view of your colonists. Kind of neat.
I gotta say, it's great. Hey, Governor. Yeah, I'm happy to be.
And you can see who everyone is here.
What's up?
See where they're going, what their names are. You can rename them if you really want. You know, you get all their stats here.
We've created this training exercise to introduce you to some of the advanced concepts in colony management.
Well, it's pretty simple. Control. We're gonna now go into some of the food. Farming in the winter is not going to be easy, but there is some. Well, it's not really, this isn't winter. This is just a snowy plain, but there is some good land here which we can farm on. So it wants us to build a path out to the best spot where we can farm. Okay, so it wants to select corn first, and then if you move around here you can see, okay, it's not going to show us now, but when you're playing the game you can move around these squares and see which gives you the most value per hour. Sometimes, like it's 3.7 right now, you might get 5.6. It really depends on the condition of the ground and whatnot. But as it's the tutorial, we'll just place it there for now. Yeah, overlays are very important in this game. Alright, what does it want us to do? Rationing. Yeah, rationing's good, but people sometimes aren't very happy when you do that. I went through the game without doing that, and it worked out well. Although, sometimes in the winter months, you need people to kind of not eat so much. So, it does help. Alright, so here we go. Completed the tutorial, and now we're on to the first mission. And these are, so there's a sandbox mode, but these are the scenarios in the game. We'll just walk through that for now.
Welcome to your new colony. Commissioner Veronica is eager to see how you can grow this small settlement on Aven Prime. Here is your first objective.
So it's cool how you get these little dialogue components and missions to build. So they want us to build a water pump. So this is the best spot here, 16.2. But as you can see, 12.6 close to the base. But out here, it's going to give you a better output. So I think I want to build one there. And if I hold space, I can build a path out as well. The thing about these objectives is you can get overwhelmed very easily, and when I first started, I was kind of getting into the whole city building thing, and I was really rushing them, but you don't need to rush them, and you really shouldn't, because you'll just get overwhelmed and lose the scenario. So